Should I be taking a protein supplement? Should I be taking protein powder and making sure that I'm drinking my protein shake 1 hour after my workout? It's funny. It's a funny question, that, because when I first started out in this space, like started out building muscle, I was doing all the things that everyone says to do. I was buying the fitness magazines and I was reading all that crap and I was doing everything the bodybuilders do. And then I would buy, Optimal Nutrition. And when I would travel places, the first thing I would think is, shit, how am I going to get my protein tub? Like, who are the vendors that can sell me protein? Where can I buy supplements? Where can I buy this protein powder? And here's why I no longer do this. I don't drink protein shakes. The reason I don't drink protein shakes is because I don't need protein shakes. It's the craziest thing, right? I know this is crazy because I literally made a video, I think it was 4 or 5 years ago. I was in Thailand and I was in the supplement store talking about why you should be taking a protein supplement, why you should be drinking protein powder. Now, there's downsides to drinking protein powder. The most important two biggest downsides to taking protein powder are, number one, is you're going to be peeing a lot. Number two is you're going to be farting a lot. They call these the protein farts and protein piss, right? And so the reason that is happening is because whey is the byproduct of making butter and cheese, right? And so it's very cheap to make. So the markup on protein powder is very high. So it's very lucrative to sell protein powder, okay? And this is one of the things that I didn't know back then, was that I could get all of my protein requirements from real food. And it was just that I was under the impression that red meat was bad, so I was shying away from that and I was eating more lean meat. And I didn't want to eat too much protein, right, by way of food. And it was just an easy way to get in 25 grams of protein after my workout. So let's talk about why I no longer do this. And I haven't taken protein powder for the last 4 years, right? Like, I haven't taken any supplements for the last 4 years in protein powder. So why am I saying this? Well, you don't need it. Simple as that. And people that do take protein powder, I don't judge them for it, but I'm just saying it's not necessary. Okay, so what I do now is just get all my nutrients from real food. That's it. And it's so much simpler for me. I don't need to worry about buying supplements, because if you think about it, real food always trumps anything else. Supplements are just there to top up what you didn't get from food. It's literally what it means, supplement, right? To add in extra and stuff like that. So that's it, really. You just need to get your nutrients from real food. And when you understand what nutrients you need, like, for example, magnesium, coenzyme Q10, okay? You need phosphorus, potassium, you need sodium, okay? You need calcium, you need vitamin B12, all the B vitamins. You need vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. Okay, you need all these nutrients in your body. You need zinc, selenium. So what foods contain the most amount of these nutrients? Ding, ding, ding. Animal nutrition, right? Animal protein contains most of these nutrients in the most bioavailable form, which means your body is going to absorb them the easiest. So this is why, once I learned this, I realized, oh, I'm actually absorbing more protein if I don't take protein shakes, because that's not real food, right? Sorry to bust it to you, but it's not. So if I'm actually eating, for example, a steak, that's way more nutritious for my body than having 25 grams of protein shake, right? And so, yeah, the protein shake is fast and convenient, and sometimes you might want to have it, for sure. Sometimes very rarely, but like maybe I'll be at a cafe and they're doing a protein shake. I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll have one. But it's not like I don't need it, right? I'm not like optimizing my life around that, because I know that real food trumps everything. And so it's just little mindset shifts around food that really help you with this, right? And so now I know that, okay, within 8-hour window that I'm eating in, I can reach my protein target very easily if I'm focusing on the right nutrient-dense foods. Eggs, seafood, meat, I can easily hit my protein goals with those foods because those foods are all high in protein, first of all, and then they're also high in the nutrients I need for my day. The problem with the protein powder is you're only getting protein most of the time. And sure, you got these companies like, there's a company called Huel, right? Huel. And I don't bash any companies, right? Like, I don't bash people's work. But all I'm saying is that
is not healthy long term.
Right? When you add man to anything in this life, inevitably it's ruined, right? So think about this. Real food is what we grew up on, right? So obviously how you make money is you make it easier for people to consume, right? So ease is what people want. People want to just have it easy. This is why people would rather have a meal replacement shake than actually go and eat real food. Because a meal replacement shake is,
it's got all my vitamins in this shake. Oh, I'll just drink that then.
And they try and go for the shortcuts. I have yet to meet, listen to me closely here, I have yet to meet someone who has the body I want who relies on meal replacement shakes. So, for that reason, I'm out. So you see what I'm saying, right? Like, when you try and go for the shortcuts in life, you end up getting cut short. And that is something that I learned early on in my life, that going for shortcuts doesn't work. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. And yeah, that's all I got to say on that, really. So to summarize this video, you can absolutely still drink your protein powder. I'm not saying don't drink your protein powder. That's not the message I'm sharing. My message is I no longer take protein shakes or rely on protein shakes because I realized that I don't actually need it. And I would advocate and assert that you don't need it either. But you do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? It's your body. But I'm just sharing my experience and something that I preach to my clients, and they're getting great results without buying all of these extra supplements. So therefore, meaning they are actually saving money because they're not spending extra money on bullshit they don't actually need. Now, I'm not saying, I said the word bullshit, but you get what I mean. Eat real food. All right. That's pretty much it. Like, most people actually don't eat a lot of real food. They actually supplement with a lot of crap. And they've been brainwashed to do that because supplements make a lot of money, right? The right supplements are good, don't get me wrong. But actually, if you focus, like I said, the first port of call must be to rely and focus on real food, okay? And there's no excuses then. If you're focusing on nutrient-dense food by way of animal nutrition, you're definitely going to meet your protein needs. So there's no excuses, right? And you're not only going to meet your protein requirements, you're going to meet your nutrient requirements. And so you're getting most bang for your buck by having real food that's more bioavailable, right? The nutrition is readily available. It's absorbed in the right way in your body, okay? I'd rather get my B12 from steak or oysters, for example, than taking the supplement. I don't know how much of that B12 I'm actually absorbing if I take it in a pill form versus real food, okay? So this is the argument that I'm proposing to you. And yeah, it's something that's very obvious to me, but to a lot of other people, it's not obvious. So I made this video. So hopefully you understand what I'm talking about here. And by all means, go and buy your protein powder. I'm not advocating that. I'm not telling you not to do that. I'm just sharing that I eat real food, and I stopped buying protein powder 4 years ago, and I do not regret it because it's one of the best decisions I ever made. Saved me lots of money. I can spend more money on really good quality meat and seafood and eggs, and my health is actually better for it. So do what you want, but if you want help with implementing this and you want to know exactly how much to buy, when to eat, what to eat, because those are the three main questions, right? What to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. If you know those three questions, you can go anywhere in the world and you can enjoy what you're eating without a worry that you're going to be putting on weight and falling off your routine, right? So those are the things I want you to take into consideration. If you want help with this, you can go ahead and get access to our program. Let's go all the details, everything you need to master your health forever, for the rest of your life, to get basically my mindset on how I approach health into your brain so you can actually find what works for you. You can go ahead and get the program below this video. Or if you need more hands-on help, then we have a coaching program that you can enroll in where like-minded people just like yourself are going to be in there. You're going to make lifelong friends, and you're also going to get the help that you need to go ahead and move forward with this and actually get the results, like look and feel the best you've ever felt, and have people comment and be like,
geez, like, what you been up to? You look great.
This is what we're talking about. And so if you want these kind of results, you want to be in the best health of your life, best shape of your life, feeling great, feeling amazing all day, no mental brain fog, mental clarity for the rest of your life every single day, so you can be on fire all day, go ahead and click the link below this video and get access. All right, I'll talk to you soon. My name is Aaron. Ciao for now.